another person who is pro-morals, pro-Israel, pointed out about a month or so ago that for some unknown reason, the display marking Israel was gone from the British Museum. And he was told that they figured that they had probably just taken it down because of how pro-Palestinians behave. They commit vandalism, they commit acts of violence. It's not fun. The British Museum doesn't want it. However, now they've announced this. Because as we keep trying to tell all of you pro-bigots, pro-terrorism, jihadists, that Palestine has never been an independent country. It's never been an independent state. It has only been used by colonizers to represent the area that used to be Israel. That was the purpose of calling it that by the Romans, because they wanted to drive it into the Jews' heads that we beat you. That's why years and years ago, when Rome did this, they put out a coin saying Israel is defeated. And not too long ago, Israel put out a coin that basically would look exactly the same as the Roman coin, but it said Israel liberated, because the colonization started with Rome, and you guys haven't stopped since. So I really have to wonder, how long will this last? How long will it take for the fact that Muslims are now a growing majority in the UK? Rape gangs have been allowed to run around for a decade, apparently. How long before they'll buckle? Because Jews are an actual minority. Islam isn't. And incidentally, I've said it before, but it's been a while since I pointed it out. You can tell someone is Jewish from their DNA. Unless they are a convert, unless they've converted, you can tell. It's in the blood. It's in the DNA. Even if it's just a little tiny bit. Even someone as white as me. However, Islam is a religion. You cannot choose, cannot prove someone is Muslim from their DNA the way you can with a Jew, because Judaism is an ethno-religion. It was a race first, and then it became a religion. The Islam you see going around now is from Arabic colonization, because as I have to point out to so many people on other platforms, they speak Arabic in Gaza. Where does Arabic come from? And a little pause, and I'll give you 3 guesses, 2 don't count. And neither Israel nor Gaza is on the Arabian Peninsula, which just points out, just physically, geographically, the fact that those people are in Gaza and Israel trying, that shows that they're colonizing. And I could show you a whole bunch of other proof, but if you're actually a true bigot, terrorist sympathizer, and jihadist, you don't want proof, because facts are never terrorist sympathizers' friends.